Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Decent hit! Mbappe gets flagged offside. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, it really is quite remarkable how Cristiano Ronaldo continues to produce at this level, Peter. He's the very embodiment that says age is just a number.
Yeah, close your eyes and you can still just about see that showy, fleet-footed winger from Madeira all those years back. And now what have you got? The greatest goal scorer in the history of the game.
Yeah, no doubting that he's in a class of his own here. Just look at the goals he's still scoring at his age. He's not existing purely on reputation.
Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. Hernandez wins the duel this time. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Chips it through. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Neymar.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cafu gets it away. And the pass is intercepted. It's Bale!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That has been cut short. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well timed, excellent interception. Ooh, perfectly measured. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And he can clear it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Bale. Cleared without complication. And that's been won straight back. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And he cuts out the supply. Kyle Walker. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that'll be the final action of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So the first half brought no goals. Great chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Neymar. Bale.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Neymar promptly onto that, and that is
The
that.
attendance for this match
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Well, that tackle was... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
After 64
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ronaldo delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Pirlo. There's Makalele. Now it's Guti. Picks out, has a goal! And another try!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really...
He'll try from distance. Leading by two, and the finishing line in sight. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. Dybala! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Kyle Walker, given the lift of his goal. And here's Dybala.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Has been indicated.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Can he finish? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. And that will surely go down as one of the easy... And the referee brings it to a close. This is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Please watch the screen if you have a
After
ticket.
all,